this is the newel post. This is the handrail with a small projection, that is the mortise, sorry, that's the tenon which goes into the mortise or tongue and groove, anything which you can tell. And these are the baluster which goes into the stringer and the handrail. And then the entire stringer with the house, this is the housing which I said, this is the rivet which is 12 mm, and then the tread and risers slide into it. Then this entire stringer slides into the newel post, and here you have the, for the last tread and riser you have the projection done. So this is how the entire timber stairs works. And then these are called the angular blocks or the glue blocks which I had said. This works, this is actually the underside of the stairs. This goes at the where the tread and riser meet to just support the tread and the riser. 1 second. Yeah, these are the blocks, these are called the angular blocks or the glue blocks to support the tread and the riser. um, then the stringers, as I said, the stringer are the wooden members to just support the tread and the risers. So the wooden members, which should be 32 mm to 50 mm thick and 25 mm to, sorry, 25 centimeter to 38 centimeter deep, that is 250 to 380 mm deep. So in this case, here you can just see the stringers are 250 mm into 38 mm deep. So this is the 38 mm width and this is 250 mm deep. So that's just the dimension. As I said, I'm not going into much of the dimension as it's just a range, it can be customized. So stringers may be of the four types: cut string, house string, rough string, and the wreathed string. I'll be explaining about the cut string and the housed string. So the cut string is something like this. So the stringer is cut into the shape of the tread and the riser, something like this. Instead of grooving it and closing it as we have done, that's called a closed string, as it just closes the sorry for it again, yeah. So this is called a closed string, as it closes the tread and riser faces, and this is called a wall string. So the stringer which is supported against a wall is called a wall string, and a stringer which closes the tread and riser surfaces is called a, a closed string. This is a wall string and this is a closed string. Now we go again. So yeah, so and this is, that's a closed string, and this is a cut string. So in this the shape is cut, and guys, this doesn't have a riser, this is called a open string. Okay, this doesn't have a riser. So this is the stringer is cut into the shape and the thread is placed on top of it, then these are nailed. So this, for the aesthetics and for the cost saving, you can do it. And these are called the housed or closed string which I said again. So these are the grooves which is done, then the thread is housed into it, and this just pulls in and this closes the thing. And for the aesthetics, so this part is curved, that is in the shape of the bull nose, so we call it as bull nose step. So these are the wooden strips which are joined together, veneers, so you can just see this detail. And this is open riser wooden stair. So for the aesthetics and for a different type of stairs, you can, in this part you can see there are only threads with no risers. So in this part you can have it as a housed string, in which the threads are just slid into the how they slid into the grooves, and these are just the cut strings in which the thread is just placed on the wooden stringer, which is just cut and then it is just bolted. So this is a last image in which I'll be just showing you how this is just a brief, this is just a summary. So this is a wooden stringer, then it has the gaps, that is it has the means grooves, then thread and this part is thread and groove joint, that is the thread and the riser, then this is just pushed into these two parts. Either this can be tongue and groove with nails, or it can just be a butt joint with screws, and then these are the glue blocks which happens behind it for the support. And then this entire part is fixed to the main, that is the newel post, and this part, these are the joist, this is just the wooden flooring with the same joist and the trimmer technique which happens for the landing. This closed string, this is just this goes just inside the newel post, as I have already said. I think you have understood, guys. Thanks a lot. So yeah, and sorry, this is the last part. So housing for the thread, this is again nosing line, this is just what I've explained. So thank you guys, please like and share.